And another thing. Yeah? Yeah! Ah! Huh? Huh? Really? Huh? Huh? My head! Bonatara! Pull yourself together! I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head! My head hurts so much, I just can't remember.
Remains of a once powerful
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge. She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that's when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up,
I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really close.
No say such mean things! Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Grown to think we could have been friends, if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Go to not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem! Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens!
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Huh, alright. That seems plausible, Kokichi. That seems really plausible.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Slid down! Use the sleigh. Oh shit. What? What? Wait. D? No. Damn it! Dang it! S? Is it slid? Man, I was expecting slide, not slid. LD. Slid. Come on! Ah! Which letter is it? F? No. R? F? No. Slid O? What? R? No. Slid O off? Slid off roof. Oh my god. Alright, slid off roof. I thought it was slide down the roof or slide on lattice or slide down or something, but man, I did not expect it to be slid off roof. I was trying to figure out what the middle one was. Was it a duh or what?
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Slide? Aw, man, even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. Not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that, or
There is! There's this! There's this! It was right next to the body, you idiot! Kaito, you're dumb. It was right next to the body the whole time.
There was something used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that and used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
the lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct! After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
I know we got an explanation.
Slid her down the roof steep
Yup,
slope.
slid it down the roof.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
The impacts made all of her belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into
Hey, that's a Sonic the Hedgehog reference.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Oh my god, a Sonic the Hedgehog reference.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, that'd be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
I think I know who it is.
What? Gonta can't believe...
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow
Also,
down
why
the
did Gonta get off the roof with a freaking toilet
The
paper
culprit must
and
be
try to
someone
be
who was
sneaky and
investigating the
hide whatever he did?
Aside from you, the people at the chapel.
I
did not go through
suspect
the
that
wall.
Gonta is involved. Because he got down the roof with toilet paper.
The suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and
Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me!
Gonta, you got down the roof with toilet paper. Okay, sure. I guess there's no way. I guess. Also, Kokichi, why did you leave yourself out? Wait, no wait, you couldn't touch Mew, that's right. But
It's you,
you claim you've never been on the roof, then how would you know all of this?
Kokichi,
Explain
there's
these.
something I need to know.
Yeah, that's your thing. Were you on the roof with the killer? Were you an accomplice?
You lied just now.
Kokichi.
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
You said you never went, but then, if you knew how it happened on the roof, Then what? If you're not the killer, Kokichi, then why did you work as an accomplice? Because we already suspect Gonta.
That bothered me.
But my theory, like I was last video, my theory last video was that Kokichi was attacked by Mew, and that Gonta protected Kokichi. That was It's this, I think? This, right? Clear. Alright, perfect.
I see it. When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said... But later, you said... That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said. At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
He's gonna blame Himiko! It's true though that she did say that. Oh man. But I suspect that what happened is that Mew attacked Kokichi and Gontai protected Kokichi. That's still my theory for this class trial. Kokichi was attacked by Mew and Gonta protected Kokichi and he slid down the roof using the toilet paper. Because we already know he got down the roof with toilet paper.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop it, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, Grandfather! Stop them before your grandkid is born!
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
I didn't go to the roof.
had enough of your lies, man!
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liar's burning!
What if he never was in the salon, though?
If you're lying, I'll
Right.
set your pants on fire!
Yeah, maybe he's lying about the salon.
Because I'm not lying!
Wait, how can I expose Kokichi's lie about not being about being the salon? Fight fire with fire. Okay, okay, I get it. So let's try to lie about. Okay, so we gotta fight fire with fire. Yeah, I understand now.
The door was locked and I couldn't open it!
Kokichi, I'm gonna fight fire with fire. A lie for a
I
lie.
turned back at once, of course.
Are you ready,
Stayed
Kokichi?
in the salon the whole time, you know?
No, you were not.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Oh shit!
You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Freaking Kokichi. You're suspicious now.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
The one who's not Kokichi!
No.
The one who is not Kokichi!
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Tsumugi, just don't say any word.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right.
He's usually right about this stuff. About stuff.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
Kokichi! No one likes you, okay?
I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to! Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Oh shit.
I won't let you do any detective work or
Oh, come on!
solving or
I
anything.
want to solve this case, although I think I'm close, but yeah, whatever.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess. A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. also why I work together with Monokuma.
Wait, what?
You work together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
What was the motive, though?
You added a motive?
What was the motive?
And the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
That's probably because he did not do it.
I told you. I'm gonna get
Knowing Kokichi, he probably did not do it in the first place, and he's just like, how can I explain it to you guys?
Then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Wait, what? That was exactly what I said earlier! What?
Huh? What did you...
What?
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
Wait, why does Gonta not know about it, though?
Killer! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now. The truth is, Gonta and I work together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
Holy shit!
What busters?
What busters? Oh my
This
god,
killing
no.
game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
And the first thing
Oh my god, no! Don't tell me Gonta accidentally killed Mew.
Gonta have no idea.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Come on.
But why did
the
Gonta
time
get
tells
down
the
with
truth.
toilet paper though? Why did Gonta get down from the roof with toilet paper?
He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Wait! Why did Gonta understand it when he was inside the virtual world though?
You're right.
Wait, that doesn't make sense, because when he was in the virtual world, he was like, he understood the virtual world and how things work. But then when he was outside of the virtual world, he just did not understand it.
Cut that out. Told you
I'm
it's not
confused
gonna
now.
work.
How does that work?
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Actually, I do,
Doesn't
Kokichi.
matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
I believe you, Kokichi, right now, because I just know
There's
how
no need to
ruthless
bring
you are.
emotions into
Holy
past
shit.
trials. All we need is logical thinking.
Logical thinking. Yeah, I guess. Just, I don't want to be right, though. I don't want to be right that Gonta actually did it.
Still,
Uh,
Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything.
oh my god. Seriously?
Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. 'Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit!
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why, I can't be the culprit!
Sure, I think I have an idea why. Because you couldn't have touched Mew in the first place because of the setting on your avatar, right? Because there's like a setting on your avatar, Kokichi, so you couldn't touch.
The culprit.
Go leave him alone.
You guys already?
It's probably gonna be. Where's the setting? I just mentioned it. It's probably gonna be the setting on the avatar. Where's the setting? Setting of Kokichi's avatar. Kokichi had a special setting. If Mew touched him, he would be unable to move. Exactly. He couldn't have done anything to Mew in the virtual
Clue
world.
is how Mew is killed.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
Talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly! You're onto it, Kibo!
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her.
No! Impossible.
Wrong!
It's literally impossible for Kokichi to kill Mew in the virtual world.
Actually,
Unless he had maybe the hammer, but then Mew was the one with the hammer. So.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
This is why I was saying in the first place that I think Kokichi was attacked by Mew,
So I would have
but
had to do more
Gonta
instant,
protected
such as
Kokichi
stabbing
and then got
or
down from the
hitting.
roof with the toilet paper.
I couldn't have murdered
And he
her by
probably
strangulation,
murdered.
Because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Yeah, I feel like Gonta might have actually done it. He might have protected Kokichi from Mew.
If you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Especially if you touch her hair, then you're like
As long as
doomed
she died
because you
from
touch her hair and then you're
it couldn't have been
basically
me.
paralyzed. Yeah,
What if it was something besides strangulation then?
like what?
There's no doubt Mew was strangled.
Yeah, exactly. Kaito, you're just reaching at this point.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit.
Yeah, he's desperate.
No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
No. I don't know about that. Kaito, you're over it. You're reaching way too much into this.
Right, Shuichi? You...
No.
I know how important it is to believe. I know we can't solve this case with belief alone. Huh? It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss...
What, you...
Too bad, Kaito. Looks...
No, I'm not trying...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, please.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? He's just trying to split us up.
But...
One Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys... So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present...
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? You're my son.
Kaito.
Kaito, you're being really dumb right now, seriously. Freaking Kaito. Can we just go on with the trial, because Kaito's being dumb. Kaito, you freaking idiot. Oh, Kaito, why are you so dumb? Stop being dumb, Kaito. Just think calmly and logically. And this will be simple. I mean, heck, we saw Gonta get off the roof with toilet paper. What else do you need? Culprit, maybe? Can we talk about the culprit?
Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Yes!
I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm
He
saying
is the
we
culprit.
can't rule it out.
Stop saying that he's not.
Sweetheart, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
He is one, but he could be just be an act.
And commit crimes too.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
He got off the roof
entrance
with
hall
toilet
is all
paper!
that's the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
Monokuma.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed me.
No, I don't think
That
so.
is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special...
Exactly, it's impossible!
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Cause he got down from the roof with toilet paper! Let's go!
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
Shut up, Tsumugi.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
Still...
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
What? Go...
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone!
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop!
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's... You guys blame and gang up on me. But now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No.
Gonta! Argue back already! Just make an excuse or... whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, Do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll...
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault. Everyone's so upset. But, cause Gonta...
Cut it out!
You're the one that needs to cut it.
Okay. All you've been saying this whole time. Wait, does he not know what happened in the virtual world? Wait! Does he not know what happened? Wait! What? Did he lose his memory? Did Gonta lose his memory? No. No, wait. He doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world? Why? Why does he not remember what happened in the virtual world? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. No. Oh my god, no. So he does not remember anything. After logging out.
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual...
Accident?
Oh, wait! What happens if you have an avatar error? What happens if you have an avatar error, though? Oh shit, no.
You logged into the virtual world. An avatar user error.
Oh my god, no. Gonta committed a murder, but does not remember about it. Oh my god, no.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Something to memory? Oh my god, no. Where's the R? Is this the R? The Y, that's the Y. Memory... remove? No. Memory... Memory... Memory lost. O, S, and a T. That's what I need, right? Where's the T? Memory lost. Where's the T? Where's the T? Where's the T? I need a T for memory lost. Memory lost, right? Where's the T? Wait. Does the S work? Okay, yeah, memory loss. Yeah, that was just a dumb moment.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
That's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Alright. Makuma, login, Muse. Let me look at the instructions. Device instructions, right? For visors to function, they need to be plugged into the computer with two specific cords. The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for... Wait! Did Gonta plugged it wrong? Or, like, screwed that up the order? Oh, shit.
Doesn't remember one keep everyone safe!
Gonta would never kill a friend.
Shut up.
Gentlemen, protect friends!
And this is exactly why I think you murdered Mew, Gonta, because you protected a friend.
That means there was no
Swear, please believe Gonta!
Shit! You know, it's crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. Oh, okay, but this is true. Okay, so I need maybe to shoot what Kaito says, but I'll need him to remove Gonta from shouting too much, right? Alright.
There was a glitch.
Gentlemen, protect friends!
Gonta, I think you killed Mew because you protected Kokichi in the first place, so that's not really a good argument.
That means there was.
Wait, what? Wait, I think I have the wrong bullet. Did I use the wrong bullet? Oh, that's a setting. I need to use device instruction. I'm so stupid. Shut up! We already know what happened. A tiny bit. We already have an idea anyways. Gonta lost his memory. He got down from a mansion using... Ah, come on! Jeez.
Gonta never hurt anyone! Doesn't remember one keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never kill a friend.
There was a glitch.
Gentlemen, protect friends!
Affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Not lying!
that means
Got it!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the two cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world. I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand!
That's your left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided!
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember? Gonta not even go to this virtual world place?
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No! It can't be!
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
We already know what happened, Gonta, so shut up, please.
We know that
Gonta?
you totally forgot about teaming up with me.
Why did Gonta lose his memory, though?
Wait a
Oh!
minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Because you protected Kokichi.
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Oh, wow.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination.
Process of elimination.
Means Shuichi! You'll
Hey,
be my
Kokichi, you must be a very good Clue player. You know the board game called Cluedo or Clue?
Because if you
Process of elimination.
We'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
They couldn't access the crime scene. Now we're going over everyone's alibi, right?
Could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Yep. He was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
Well, he's logical, unlike
My
Kaito.
synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
solid alibis, because Shuichi and Tsumugi were together.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Tsumugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
And Kokichi could not have done it.
Sorry for
Alright,
getting your
now that
hopes
makes a
up,
lot more
but
sense
didn't
now.
I already explained that's impossible?
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. Well, who...
Don't answer, Shuichi! This is all Kokichi!
Shut up, Kaito. Only Gonta left. Only Gonta.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed... You get it now, right? That's the truth. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lie! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara! Jeez, is that really your reaction? Like you forgot everything. So, a culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be...
Shut up, Kaito! We already know the answer.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to...
You want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Forgot the toilet paper part!
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the...
I see. If Gonta's the culprit...
Gonta got off the roof, though.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard...
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the... Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crash?
And maybe he jumped off the roof?
It's not possible.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong. How about that? If Gonta was the culprit, there's
Use
no
the
way
toilet
he could have been
paper!
outside the
Toilet paper!
Now you...
What?
No.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Me. Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel, but we have to. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need...
Whose side are you on, Shui?
Kaito, please...
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry...
Oh my
reasoning
god!
apart
Don't
and
tell me
rip
we're gonna
you
have to fight Kaito. Oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna be a duel versus Kaito. Oh my god, it is! It's a space duel.
Accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know Why
I'll
won't
defeat
you
you.
believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us! How could Gota be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gota's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us! How could Gota be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gota's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us. How could Gota be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
It ends here!
Toilet paper.
Damn it!
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because
Tie it to the
I
binoculars.
investigated the roof.
Binoculars.
You're stubborn, Kaito.
Kaito,
Still
you're dumb.
going on about this.
You know there's binoculars on the
Of
roof.
course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gota till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled-up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That It's...
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop! I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
This is the truth of the case!
Alright, and now we got the answer. Figured out who did it.
Last night. After being
We get the
convinced
summary of what
we all
happened.
logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the
This
wall.
recap is pretty long,
to the mansion
but honestly, look at Mew sneaking around the wall. Phase through the wall!
The wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's back room to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Going to trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew, forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why go to do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotone. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time! It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Kaito probably voted Kokichi.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Now we need the answer of why the heck did Gonto lose his memory? Can we know that before he dies at least? Can we know what happened?
Let me hear your
Can we know what the motive was?
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Wah!
Yay!
What was that?
Hey!
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Please stop!
All right.
Huh?
Because...
But...
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete!
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh? Huh?
What's that mean?
Hey, Now then.
Please. Why? Huh?
Oh, man.
Oh. Gonta.
Huh?
Gonta don't know. Wrong.
Yeah, Gonta just want to save everyone. You want to save everyone? Huh. Interesting. Then why did you kill Mew?
Gonta.
Unless Mew was planning to kill everyone. Gonta, understand how Gonta feels! Technically are the same person, exactly. They're the same person. Just one of them lost his memory.
Gonta. What?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Please wait.
Hey.
Huh?
In other words, yeah!
Huh?
What?
You know?
Huh?
Wait,
Incomprehensible.
Oh? You get it?
hey!
To tell you the truth, too bad.
Always messing around.
Alright. Interesting.
Could it be?
Maybe.
Gonta! How'd this happen?
What did you say?
No way!
Wrong.
Huh?
How'd this happen?
What the heck happened on the outside, though? Was it like the meteorites? Because we saw the meteorite flashback last time. Is this the end of the world?
Yeah.
You get it?
Hold on!
Hey,
Please.
Sorry.
Why?
Huh? But...
It can't be!
By the way,
Gonta.
but...
Stop it!
well,
Sorry.
Always messing around.
How can this be? Sorry.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry, everyone.
I know that!
I suppose.
So am I!
That's enough!
Please stop!
Hey, hey!
Huh?
And another thing. Wah-ah!
So am I!
Huh?
I know that!
But...
Okay. Ah. Eh? Honey! Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Gonta!
No. How can this be?
It's punishment time!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta, idiot!
thrilling!
Dang it!
Why?
Unbelievable.
But how?
Got a minute?
Okay.
Damn it.
Got a minute?
What was that?
You?
Huh?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi!
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Because...
What?
Hey!
Huh?
Which means... You really don't get it.
Hey!
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart. I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
You?
Then...
You're so dumb.
You bastard! Do you want to die?
Don't screw around!
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us, too.
Kaito!
Got a minute?
Bastard. Let's have more fun.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit.
Are you alright?
Sorry.
Oh?
That's wrong!
Hmm?
No.
Oh, man.
Kaito! Huh?
Hey!
What?
Okay?
What?
Kaito?
What? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on, don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot, and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Kaito!
Shut up!
Huh?
Well,
Damn it! It's It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
Okay, that's creepy. I need something. I need to run away. This is getting
End
creepy.
this killing game.
My adorable mono cubs! Little Monotaro, little Mono Funny, little Mono Dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why do those kids even exist? What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Jeez. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey!
Got it. Huh.
But
Ah. Idiot. My bad.
I guess.
Okay.
But what was that?
I mean...
But
You know...
You.
But you know...
Shuichi! Okay.
You're right.
Hey, so...
Huh?
No!
Hmm.
How annoying.
Hey!
Ne? Sorry.
Hey!
No.
But...
Why?
is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then. Bye-bye.
What should we do?
Why, you...
Hey,
All right.
Then,
Okay.
well...
Alright, now where we have to go? Let's look here. So gym area, I guess. Gym area, let's go! Hello? I have no idea what this door opens, but that looks interesting. Wait, could this be Kokishi's lab?
Jeez. Hey, Shuichi.
Hey,
no.
that punk.
Hey!
You're right.
Okay.
Well...
Oh, it's Kaito's lab!
Ah,
Hey!
Hey,
Hey,
Don't screw around!
hey!
Sure! Piggyback! Interesting.
hey. Then...
You.
Ah! Got it! You know...
Hey.
huh?
Well...
Huh? Okay.
Hey!
Well, that's...
Damn!
Hey.
Hey!
Is this...
Huh?
because...
So...
Okay.
Alright. It does seem related. How... Oh shit, no! Don't tell me. We're the last surviving humans of... Oh shit. No, if we're the last surviving humans. Oh shit. Oh my god.
That's true.
Alright, so it's useless to us now. Yeah, we just looked at that already. Alright, now where do I have to go? Next place we have to find. Alright. Anything on first floor? No. Second floor? No. Third floor? Fourth floor? Fourth floor? Fifth floor? Oh, there is something on the fifth floor. Whose lab is right next to Shuichi's? Now that's a good question. Oh, something's here. Hello, come on, cuckoo. Hello, cuckoo. It's probably this one too.
Could it be?
Ticking? Oh, it exploded? Huh. Whose lab is this? Huh.
All right.
That's... Then...
Oh my god.
To tell you the truth,
So Rantaro is related to figuring out who is actually Monokuma, right? Alright, so we need to figure out who's Rantaro. I want to get in! Maybe he's the ultimate unknown. The ultimate unknown. Wrong Taro. I'm just joking. Alright, let's go in the courtyard. The plaza, I mean. Oh, fine.
Huh? But
All right.
okay.
Gate that's over there, actually. There's a large gate there. Did we ever enter that gate? I don't remember if we've actually been in that gate. I saw the Kibo. Exactly what I was saying. I think we've never actually entered this gate. We've been to Mew's lab, and we've been to Kibo's lab. We've never entered this gate. Alright.
This is...
Hey, it's your home, Kibo! You don't look like you. Wait, is this an RPG dungeon, actually? Oh, so there might be traps in here or something, right? What's the button to see the map again? Okay, let's check here then. There's a window here, why? Why was there like a random window here? see here. Oh, it's the entrance to something.
This is... Hey! Yes. Ah! Kibo! Huh?
Yeah? Here. Oh my! Hey,
Why?
Hey,
Hey! Why?
here. My mood is swinging.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah! Right? What? Okay. Now then.
Shuichi! Okay.
This place looks interesting. This looks like an Exosol factory.
Oh no! Ah! That's right.
Hey, wow, wow, wow.
That's... mock me!
Quiet!
By the way, 100%. That's...
No.
That's... Huh? Yeah.
You're right.
By the way,
That's true.
Huh? Well then. Shuichi, please!
Please what?
If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me? Let's find
It'll
out.
crush you.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way. I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up. Oh no! Wait! Why? But... unfortunately. For now.
You're right.
This is...
You're right. No.
Yeah. This is...
Well,
Hey, Shuichi. Hey.
huh?
Right. Okay.
All right.
Huh?
What's that mean?
It's from that one thing.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What's that mean?
Huh?
You know,
I see.
Like I thought.
What's wrong?
What?
I mean... Leave it to me!
What are you talking about?
Hey, guys! Huh? Huh.
Hey,
Of course!
Let's go.
Hey!
What? What a pain. Okay. It's magic. It's magic. What was...
Huh? Okay.
Ah!
That's... Remember,
Jeez. 'Cause I'm a mage. Eh?
okay.
Wait! Okay. Why? You.
Hey!
Eh?
No. Is that all right?
What are you saying? Okay. about that? Jeez. That's fine.
Hey,
No. Okay.
but
You're right. What a pain.
okay.
This isn't it. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun.
And we'll see what's gonna happen next time.